Where that nigga Rara somebody at?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State at TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight we wrap up the first 13 weeks of the season, and we got a good Monday nighter in store as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Jacksonville. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Hey, Lion!
Now ETN to start the drive. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. The Jaguars at 9-2 to start play. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taking by Ingram. And he's going to get this down.
All right.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting and preparation and understanding what their team was capable of.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now Lawrence. And this will be incomplete.
Come on, break on that. It's a big stage.
Second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Come on, bro. Wow.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. In motion right goes Higgins. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Andre Yoshibas, 49 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line? It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Lawrence's throw brought in by Austin. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day.
Quick hiking after this.
This round was get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time they could repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can...
He's got a man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On point, ready?
Now Burrow going to change things up.
12, 11, 11, 11 MP, take, 11,
Back to throw now on 1st down. He will find his man Chase complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson on for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Right.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
I get a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide.
And the pressure gets
Get that motherfucker.
Go down. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They go play action now. Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And past the 40 before it's out of bounds. There'll be a pickup at 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in his first half. It's a 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh my, come on, man.
We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 46 yards rushing for now the goal game. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Another tote for ETN. Now he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Damn. It's cooking that nigga, man.
That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. Get the hot.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. 12. 11 mighty. 12.
Now Burrow on 1st down. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
On 2, ready? 11 MT, hey! 11.
And Burrow going to throw again. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
D up, cuz.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break.
Flip his bitch ass.
Just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Get him.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag.
Hey, run.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Come on, I got that man up.
So after 3 drives and ended touchdown, they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point.
Good points right here,
Yeah,
man.
not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air.
Need 6,
And
man.
the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
Here we go.
Almost half.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
I was late with it. Damn. Fuck.
The Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20.
Put that in there, Joe.
What a coverage there. Airtight as he
Damn.
comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there.
Fuck, I was late.
But you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they could click for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the ball in the air, and comes away with the interception.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Can I get out of that?
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Brandon McManus for the Jaguars field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Fuck, man. I was living
McManus
hub.
is good. So that Charles on season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator.
See, that's hella late. Let's go.
This is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
How the fuck he end up with the rise?
So we've hit
Grab that, Jamar.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
He stopped blocking that
And
nigga?
in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half,
That was my first incompletion of pig.
And to their credit, resulting in a healthy amount of yardage. So I
Tough.
believe that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards.
He got double me.
Just like that, they'll operate from the
Where he at? He tied?
first down.
Not right now. Not right now, Jamar.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw left side complete to Isabella. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short,
A tweak
shallow,
right there.
going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try to chip someone at the second level.
Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now it's Burrow. And it's
Oh
intercepted
my
at the goal
God.
line. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is
Come on.
that line of being calm and
He
really
big with the double knee.
Had one told me once, you know, we were having a tough
Wow.
patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now Burrow changing things up.
That's
here.
it. Blurry as hell.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Andre Yoshivas, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Fuck.
Touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
That's caught. He gets it out to Austin. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown.
Burnt the shit out that nigga, man. Come on.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20.
Come on, Joe.
Coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense.
Stop this bitch. Fucking pigs. Fuck.
Here we go.
Is it still good?
11, 90, 11.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Why you stop blocking him, bro? These niggas gay.
But no more than that.
Oh
Second
my
down.
god.
11, 11, 11. 11 empties. Hey, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Joe?
Giving big credit for his coverage right there.
Not Joe.
He saw the route break deep. He stayed in position to
Not Joe.
completion while avoiding
Come
any
on,
risk of
man.
a flag.
Come on, man.
On third down, Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last
What?
completion his way. He earned a lot more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. The 20. And he's going to have the Bengals first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
Answer my prayers then.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
We need it.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Oh, he stays up. Now he's forced out right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and
Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon from 10
Good catch, Irv.
And the
Fuck.
Bengals have made it a one-score game again.
Come on, defense. God damn.
Extra
This nigga saucing the nigga right now. Cuz, this red ass nigga.
here in this fourth quarter.
Busy Cam. Faggot.
After the touchdown,
Fuck him,
McPherson on
man.
to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Fumble.
In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Oh God, I did. Fuck. Can I get blood out one more time? Shit. I don't mind.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down is a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. The 71 yards on the ground for him so
Hey,
far.
Cam, shut the fuck up, man, right now, man. Let me lock in,
Some
man.
yardage, work on that
You feel
clock,
me?
see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Come on,
Do they lose
cuz.
timeouts?
Damn, bro.
You taking charge.
Oh my God, this nigga really is a rat, bro. He just,
78 yards. And the Jaguars use the big play.
damn.
Fourth quarter lead.
Fuck, bro.
McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point
Look,
lead.
cooking niggas, bro. Every time, like,
After the touchdown, Cook now.
man, hell no. Fuck, I gotta get a quick score again, bro. God damn, nigga can't get a stop on this bitch.
And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a
Shit, like
two-score
blurry and shit.
deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end. They've got his man complete.
6'5".
A big play there for Cincinnati.
T.
43 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
T lit.
Now Burrow. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
First he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets gets rid of them.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. Burrow on play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon.
And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's first and goal.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Andy Isabella, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are back within a score.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Fuck you, cuz. Nigga, I'm trying. I really fucked my nigga. I threw a pick 6, bro. Like, man, on the goal line, nigga. Like, that really sold. Yeah, I sold that. Like, but I still got life, cuz. I gotta get it. I'm streaming, nigga. I'm streaming.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game, and now
Get that motherfucker.
we got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have a full conversation.
That nigga count. Really, bruh?
Here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservative.
Fuck him.
We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming. They have to be aggressive here.
Fuck.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
11.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
11 Agate.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
This
He's
shit.
got a man complete.
But
And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, and they come up with a big
how we fucking really again?
moving and then some.
Smooth fucking rat. Hey, cuz got
To
me.
the ground with ETN.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either
Should've
why you
stripped
would
his ass
take
right
any
there.
sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL.
Yeah, I fucked
Some
myself,
people get a
man.
little greedy, try to get
That
extra
pick, bro,
running
on the
play
2. I was on
in,
the
and it can
2,
backfire
bruh.
on them.
Back
You gonna
to
still
throw.
pass it?
Lawrence.
Pick that, man. He playing with us, man.
And that'll fall incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have
This
to
nigga being
work
disrespectful to me right
on
now?
football these last couple of
Really?
Oh, that's a perfect word for it.
You gonna take a knee?
Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
This nigga wanna give his life, bro.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
I'm one, right?
This is 1st and 10.
Go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To throw, Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I'm looking at the wrong shit. I think I had my tight end. Fuck.
Here we go.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
Don't tell me Irv is wide open right
So for
here, man.
Jacksonville, they continue to be one of the best teams around as
Oh
they
my
move
God.
to 10-2. And they will hit the road
coulda
next
let-
week for a date with the Cleveland
Could have
Browns.
passed that in the middle.
Meanwhile, for
Fuck.
Cincinnati, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3.
Where's my lighter?
And they'll get a chance to
Where's
redeem
my lighter?
themselves at home next
Rip,
week.
you ready, man?
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Well, I picked 6. I gotta look at that too real quick. I was bombing shit all game. Ain't even gonna let me see it. Fuck Madden, man. Damn. I'm supposed to win the fight, man. You feel me? Fuck that. Nah, he did that though. Of me, that was good shit. I know where I beat myself at. If I see him again, me. 48 fucking points. That's ridiculous, man. That's not me, man.